Hello, everybody. Welcome. The sun came out right in time. Thank you all so much for joining us. My name is Nick Wisnatsky. I'm the Public Relations Manager of Wish Farms and fourth generation family member. This is a really exciting day for us. We've waited a long time for this moment. It's kind of an upgrade from our triple wide by the railroad tracks, I think. But we're so happy for you to join us. And I wanted to introduce you to my family. We have my dad, Gary, my mom, Therese, she's right there, my partner, Steven, my sister, Elizabeth. Oh, she's coming out of the kitchen right now, with my nephews, Will and Joey, and my brother-in-law, James Peterson. So we also want to recognize Christine Miller from the Plant City Chamber of Commerce and Jake Austin from the Plant City EDC. Thank you so much for being here and your support for this event and for our company and everything you do. And we have a lot of people here responsible for this beautiful building behind me. I hope I don't forget anybody, but we have Barr and Barr, our builders. We have the architects, Behar and Petronets. We also have our interior design team, Create & Co. I saw Steve Hazeltine, the Hazeltine Nurseries, our beautiful landscape. I know I'm forgetting somebody else, but please forgive me. I also want to give some special recognition to someone who had had an instrumental role in this building. Anthony Cunha, our CFO, he's worked tirelessly through every step of the design and build process, and I just want to give a special shout out to him because without him, this would not be possible. I know he talked my dad down from building the second and third treehouse and the slide from the third floor, so he was very important to this project. So, yeah, sincere thank you to Anthony. Thank you. Now I'd like to invite my dad, Gary Wisnatsky, up for say a few words.
Yeah, thank you, Nick. I got to lower the mic. I'm not quite as tall. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. We're so happy to have everybody out here. So thankful you all showed up. Thanks to my family. The mayor, Rick Lott, is here joining us. I believe Nate Kilton, vice mayor, is here somewhere, as well as the city manager, Bill McDaniel. So we're happy to have everybody here, employees, growers, press, and all the other business leaders. But especially want to thank Commissioner of Agriculture and Consumer Services, Nikki Freed, for joining us, driving down from Tallahassee this morning. And I really appreciate that. I know there's some people from RCMA out here. Isabel and her crew joined us from Immokalee. So people came from all over today to join us for this event. And thank you so much. So Plant City has been synonymous with strawberries. This town was famous for strawberries back in the 1920s when my grandfather first came here. And it's still a major part of this community. And it's a major part of what we do is strawberries. But today Wish Farms is also a year-round marketer of all of the major berries. And this year we just added a fifth berry, the pine berries. I don't know if you've seen them. You might have seen the picture out there on the billboard of the fifth berry. So I'm proud that we're the only Florida-based marketer of berries year-round, as well as I'm proud of the fact that our brand is beginning to gain national attention and recognition. But all of these things that we've done, we could not have achieved them without great people. And I love recognizing employees from the past. Even if you look out on the interstate there, we have billboard art of 3 employees that were here when I first started back in 1974. So yeah, but that's always been a part of us. And inside, when you go inside, you're going to see in our kitchen in particular right now some historical pictures, but also we're going to be adding pictures and historical information to this building in the coming months. So we're kind of new here, so we're just getting started adding some of those special touches. And then our meeting spaces inside, they've all been named for family members and past employees that have lent a hand in building this company. So that's an important part of what we do. So it's taken many years of focus, hard work, and some forward thinking to get to this point. And it's been a team effort. because we have some of the best employees in the business. And we should be proud, but we should also stay humble. So let us remember and appreciate where we started and how we've grown and where it has brought us today. It's brought us to a treehouse. So all joking aside, I want to tell you, when we started this search back in 2017 for a site for this new facility, one of the things that was a major consideration for us was staying in the Plant City city limits and having a Plant City address. Because Plant City is home to us, and it's where we belong, and we're very proud to be part of this community. So with that, I would like to invite up Mayor Rick Lott to say a few words.
You know, to preface that by saying a few words, because if you know me, that's hard for me to do. But I'll tell you what, can we just start off by, is this a wonderful day in Plant City? This is, we have the Chamber of Commerce weather, it's beautiful out. We have the wonderful Wisniewski family. And Gary, Therese, can you come over for a second? Okay. Therese, I gotta have the better half. Real quick, you know, this is the American dream. You know, the American dream is to be able to have someone have a vision, and for that vision to carry out for multiple generations. It's now 4 generations. You're third. Nick and the rest of them are the 4th generation.
Fifth in the house.
And the 5th is, yeah, you're right. The 5th is in the house. Okay. This is what you dream about, but it's really nice when you're able to come together like we are and be able to see it, experience it, and be a part of it. So I think today's a very, very special day, and I just want to thank you for taking this vision and making Plant City your forever home. Give them a round of applause for that, forever home, you know. Wisniewski Farms or Wish Farms is not just a business in our community, it's literally, it's our family. From the employees that work here to the community. I love a company when they are in our city and they're dynamic, but when they're a champion in our city, on behalf of all our commissioners, we sit back and we go, that's someone that's helping us have a better community, a great place to raise a family, and that's what Wish Farms is all about. If you look throughout of our city, you'll see Wish Farms everywhere, because they don't just, you know, build dynamic buildings like this and employ great employees, but they give back to our community. And we're excited about the grand opening and the tours we have here today. But we're also excited that, you know, this is a multi-generational company that we know that will be in Plant City forever. At least we pray for that. Yes. And we just want to thank you and congratulate you on the success of taking this dream and making it a reality. So thank you so much, and we appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
If I could, I want to introduce, we have Commissioner Mike Spartman. Mike, please raise your hand. We have our city manager, okay, Bill McDaniel way back in the back. You're always way back in the back, city manager, okay? I think I saw our vice mayor over here to the right, Nate Kilton. And we also have Commissioner Mary Mathis right here out front in pink, okay? And then Bill Dotson will be here. He's running a little bit late. But again, on behalf of all of us, great day in Plant City. Congratulations to Wish Farms again. Thank you.
Thanks, Mayor Lott. I have the distinct pleasure of welcoming a special guest today. Nikki Fried is a lifelong Floridian, attorney, a passionate activist, a graduate of the University of Florida. She served as its first female student body president nearly 2 decades. In 2018, she was elected as Florida's 12th Commissioner of Agriculture and Consumer Services. On the campaign trail, Nikki was always quick to point out that she didn't come from an agriculture background, but from the very start of her term in office, she quickly became a tireless advocate for the industry. Her willingness to listen and learn about the issues facing Florida's farmers, along with her pragmatic, fact-based approach to leadership, has been very refreshing. She's provided the department and the Fresh from Florida program with the leadership necessary to take it to the next level. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Commissioner Nikki Fried.
The vision that Gary showed me that day, and I'll never forget, I still have that business card, and I made you a promise that if you build it, I will come. And you have. And I cannot tell you how grateful I am for your family's 100+ years of commitment to not just this community, but providing fresh food and fresh fruits to our entire country. You are the epitome of what Fresh from Florida means, and giving back to your state and giving back to your community. And Nick, I've had such an opportunity to get to know you too in the last couple of years and know that the next generation's in good hands. And really, I'm just so honored and delighted to be here today and to celebrate what this location means for the environment, for our community, for your commitment to agriculture for our state. Because as I talk about agriculture, as I travel the state, it's about empowering and inspiring the next generation to love it as much as their parents and grandparents and great-grandparents. And you truly have built something here to live on to the legacy of your parents and your grandparents. Now it's being passed on to our next generations. And Mayor, thank you also for your commitment to agriculture. And you do know that you have the largest strawberry farm in the entire country, right here in Plant City. And it is just such an honor to be here to celebrate this joyous occasion and to show our commitment to the future of our state, which is agriculture. It has been, is, and will always be. So I am, again, just delighted to be here today. Congratulations on your commitment to agriculture, to innovation too. The first conversations we had talked all about all the new innovation that you are doing here at Wish Farms. Such a point that it inspired me to create an Agriculture Innovation and Technology Committee that you are part of, to make sure that we again are moving our agriculture industry forward on new types of inspiring agricultural techniques and technology and innovation that really is going to make such a benefit to our environment and to our economy. So on behalf of the state of Florida, behalf of the Commissioner of Agriculture, and behalf of the department, congratulations and thank you.